In this video, I'm going to show you how to make this a vintage logo like this in PixelLab. So you quickly head on to your PixelLab. You always delete the new text anytime you open your PixelLab. So next thing you're going to do, you go to shapes, you insert a zero shape, like a circle shape. You increase the size like that, and you come up to relative perspective. Select you set it to center alignment. You duplicate the logo again. You come to color, you enable the color, then you select a dark color. But the next thing you're going to do, you're going to resize the logo. You're going to resize it a little bit, maybe so that it will fit into the middle, like resize it at 2% out of the previous size. You set it to center alignment again. You make a duplicate of the dark of the circle again. You disable the color will become white. You reduce the size again. This time around you're going to reduce it very well. You see the way I reduced my size to at least 50 or 48. You set it to center alignment. You OK it. You make a copy again. Duplicate the white color again. You enable color to automatically turn to black because we have already selected it. But if yours is not black, you can always change the color. So you reduce the size again a little bit again. Reduce it down the other one again. Then you center alignment, your relative position. You center it. You reduce it so that at least you see the other white color showing beside there. You center it there. That's how you set the color like that. The next thing you're going to do, so that you didn't even distract your work, you go to layer. Remember to lock your layer so that you don't get distracted. So you lock all the layers in the workspace. You lock it, and you head on to text. You insert the text. So for the purpose of the tutorial, we are going to be creating a vintage logo using the PixelLab. So our first text goes like this. Let me use vintage. There's a vintage logo. You can use any text you want, but I'm going to just select a random text I'm going to use for the purpose of the tutorial. But what I'm trying to show you that you just have to create a logo, vintage logo. So you can use any font, it doesn't matter. But make sure it's a font family so that you maintain the same font in the logo designing. So you reduce the size of your text to at least 30 like that. I hope you're watching. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, Assign Graphics. You space your text a little bit. Then you go to curve. Now you curve your text 35%. There's a bending text curve. Curve it 35%. 35, and then you space your text a little bit again. See the number of spacing I'm using, so you OK it. Next thing, you move your text so that it will fit in the dark, that it will fit in that space there. That's it. You try to adjust the bending a little bit to at least 35. 35 is the best, so just leave it on 35 there. Set it to center, like center alignment of your this thing there. So you make a duplicate of that text again. You're going to make a duplicate of the text, and on the duplicate, like I said, it's a vintage logo for a clothing brand. So you can just instead of fashion, I'll use clothing instead. A vintage logo, you change your text to any text you want. You go back to curve again. Then this time around, you are going to reduce the curve to minus 35%. Because the previous one, the top one, was plus 35%. Now it's minus 35%. You set it to the center. Then you use the movement button to move the text down a little bit. I hope you're watching. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, Assign Graphics, for more exciting tutorial like this. Tutorial will be coming up on gaming logo and the rest. So the next thing we are going to do now, you go to stickers. You go to text again. You need the text, not stickers. You need the text again. This text is going to be the name of the logo. So the name of the logo is not side clothing. So it's a vintage logo for a clothing, not side clothing. We'll go to font, because that is why I say you can use any font, but make sure it's a font family. So I'll use a bold version of that font. I'll increase the size a little. Make sure you increase the size. You set it to the center of your screen first, then you go to the spacing. You increase the spacing, increase it very well. See how I'm doing it? So go there, you increase it. You can follow me on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. Assign Graphics for more update about graphic designing, mobile graphic designing, PC graphic designing, Photoshop and the rest. So you increase the size of your text a little bit. Now you set the relative position to center. It's not enough. I want the text out of that out of the shape I made there, so I will still increase it, set it to center alignment. I think like this should be okay. So the next thing we are going to head up, we'll go to stroke. We enable stroke. Make sure you increase the stroke weight, take it to 50. Make sure the stroke, change the color to a dark stroke. You leave it there. You still set your relative position to center alignment. So see, you're watching. If you have any question, you can leave it in the comment box below. Find anything difficult. Now the next thing you do, you go to stickers. You can use any sticker, any crown sticker. Well, for the purpose of tutorial, for the logo, for the aim of the logo I'm designing, let me just pick a sticker, a default sticker, a crown sticker. Set it to center alignment of your screen. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, Design Graphics, for more design tutorial. You move it, you adjust it the way you see me adjusting it. You use your movement button to adjust it to the center of your screen so that you get a clean and classic look. So you watch it very careful. The next thing you're going to do, we'll make a copy of this update text again, a vintage text, and there you type 2020 as the logo. Here I'm making it 2020. At Design Graphics on YouTube. Now you go to curve, you disable your curve on the text, and you bring it to the center of your screen. You shift it down a little inside the circle there. I hope you're watching. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. If you find anything difficult, you can always drop it at the comment box. My number is at the video description. You can contact me on WhatsApp for personal class on graphic designing. Now you change the background color, the entire background color of your work to dark color. Then you go to layer, you merge everything together. Don't make that mistake. Don't forget, merge everything together. Like you see, I made a mistake. I didn't make the vintage together. Oh no. Let me go back. You can see at the top of your screen. Go back, you take the vintage off. You merge everything together. Make sure you merge everything together. Don't make the same mistake I made. You merge them together. See, it has become a single object now. Now you change your screen size to YouTube thumbnail or YouTube banner, your preferred size. You adjust your logo this way. You see, now we have gotten the vintage logo on the dark background. But the next thing we are going to do is to change the background again. So you go from gallery. You can use any image. This is my personal image, but if you want it, I can leave it in the video description for you. So you go, after you insert the background, you see the background is colored background. You select the logo, you go to erase color, you erase the dark side, the dark color from the logo. Now you can see it has become a complete logo now at the background. Now the next thing we are going to do, we'll go to background color setting. We'll reduce the saturate to -100. Now we have gotten a black and white background. Then you insert a square shape. You make sure that you adjust the shape to cover your screen, the entire screen. You go to color, you take it to the back of your logo. You can see the logo reflecting. You go to color, you change the color of your shape to a dark color. Then you reduce your opacity. I hope you're watching. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, Design Graphics, for more exciting tutorial like this. Now you see we have gotten our logo. Thank you for watching my video.
Now that we are done, you can save your logo like this. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more exciting tutorial like this on Design Graphics. Thank you all.